So my boyfriend and I were having a discussion today during his break phone calls he does sometimes. And we were talking about Star Wars, specifically Revenge of the Sith, and how the story would be changed if certain events happened. And we got deep into a discussion of what we thought would happen if Dooku had actually managed to betray Palpatine or Darth Sidious and killed him on the spot while he was actually held prisoner on the Invisible Hand in Revenge of the Sith. And we got like very deep into discussion. Like it took up all three of our phone calls that he got during his breaks today. And like we could still go on like even into like Luke and Leia's time by what would be A New Hope of how the galaxy would change. And I just want to ask like all the people I know who make Star Wars content on here, like, why haven't I heard any of our theories from you guys? Because, like, the Lore Master, Star Wars Theory, the Stupendous Wave, like, I follow and watch all you guys. Um, what is it? Retney's Holocrawn? Like, I I watch all of them, and I have not found anything as detailed. Like I've seen videos of like what would happen if Dooku had betrayed Palpatine to Anakin when he was uh, disarmed and taken captive, or ousted him as a Sith Lord, but never if Dooku fulfilled the rule of two right there in front of the Jedi, where Palpatine was confined to a chair and practically defenseless without like revealing his plans to Anakin and Obi-Wan that he was a Sith Lord this whole time. Like, there is a lot you can do with that. Of how do I like, because like we talked about how if he had killed him right there, either he would fight Obi-Wan and Anakin with them, no, with Obi-Wan holding back slightly, but Anakin would go full ham to where Dooku would be forced into retreating. And I think the confrontation with Grievous would still happen, but Dooku would escape the Invisible Hand to run the Clone Wars his way, to make the future he wants without interference from his Sith Master. And eventually he would either train a Jedi who had fallen to the dark side, or he would simply die of old age because he's like 83 by the time of his death, or he would be assassinated and someone else would take the mantle of Sith Lord. Like there was a lot of theories we threw around just talking about how we think the galaxy would be shaped, and I'm honestly surprised no one's really come close to the level of detail we put in. Unfortunately, I'm doing this through TikTok because I can't get YouTube to work, so I'll be moving this from TikTok to YouTube. But like, I'd love to see a video on that, on like a what if Dooku had survived the Invisible Hand, but had managed to assassinate him first, Palpatine first, before he confronted Anakin and Obi-Wan. What do you guys think?